kept the receipt. Every single item, every single price, scanned at checkout and totaled by the register, not estimated by me afterward. 30 items, one trip, and a final number that surprised me enough that I'm building this entire video around it. This is what 2 weeks of real food security actually costs when you stop guessing and start checking the register total. No rounding, no approximately. Here's the exact walk through Walmart and what hit the belt. Starting in the canned goods aisle, 6 cans of great value black beans at 92 cents each, $5.52. 4 cans of diced tomatoes at 78 cents, $3.12. 3 cans of corn at 68 cents, $2.04. This is the foundation layer, and at this point I'm already 11 items deep for $10.68. This is where most people's mental math about prepping goes wrong. They imagine stockpiling in $100 chunks when the actual building blocks are sitting at under $1 each. Moving to the dry goods aisle. A 4-pound bag of white rice at $3.24. A 2-pound bag of dried pinto beans at $1.78. A 42-ounce container of old-fashioned oats at $3.97. These 3 items alone, 8 pounds of food total, deliver close to 15,000 calories combined. At the register, that's $8.99 for what amounts to nearly a week of base calories for one adult. I weighed this before the trip. I knew the math going in. Seeing it on a printed receipt instead of a calculator screen hits differently. Protein section. A 40-ounce jar of great value peanut butter, $5.47. 2 cans of great value chicken breast at $2.48 each, $4.96. A 25.6-ounce canister of powdered milk, $8.97. This is the most expensive single category on the trip, and for good reason. Protein is consistently the priciest macronutrient per calorie. Even so, this entire protein layer for 2 weeks came to $19.40, less than what most households spend on a single restaurant meal for 2 people. Here's where the receipt actually surprised me. The items I almost skipped. A 48-ounce bottle of great value vegetable oil, $4.97. I almost left this in the cart and put it back twice while shopping, because oil doesn't feel like real stockpile food the way canned goods do. The cashier scanned it without comment. It's 1 bottle. It's also nearly 6,000 calories of pure fat, the single highest calorie density item in the entire cart, and it cost less than a fast food combo meal. A 1-gallon jug of great value white vinegar, $3.48. The cashier actually asked if I was canning something. I wasn't. Vinegar's emergency uses go well beyond food preservation, and I've covered those in a previous video. It rang up as one of the cheapest items in the entire cart relative to how many separate functions it serves. 25-count box of Knorr bouillon cubes, $3.78. 8-pound bag of Arm & Hammer baking soda, $6.97. A 26-ounce container of great value iodized salt, $1.34. 3 items, 3 completely different functions: flavor, medical use, food safety, for a combined $12.09. The total on the printed receipt, $63.21. 30 individual items, scanned and bagged in 11 minutes at checkout. I want to be clear about what this number does and doesn't represent. This is not a complete emergency plan. There's no water storage here, no manual tools, no medication. This is the Calorie and Nutrition Foundation only, and it covers roughly 2 weeks of base food needs for one adult at $63.21. Verified at the register, not estimated. What surprised me most wasn't any single price. It was how front-loaded my own assumptions were. I expected the protein category to dominate the total, and it did. $19.40 of the $63.21, just under a third of the entire receipt. I expected the dry goods to be cheap, and they were the best value per calorie by a wide margin. What I didn't expect was how much functional value came from the cheapest items on the entire receipt. Oil, vinegar, baking soda. 3 purchases totaling under $15 that solve problems no amount of canned beans can touch. If you want the exact item-by-item list with this receipt attached, it's linked in the description, free. This complements the calorie math video from earlier on the channel. That video tells you how many calories you need. This one tells you what that actually costs at the register today. Next video, I'm taking this same receipt transparency approach to a full water and toolkit, because food was never the expensive part of prepping. Most people just assume it is.